here is a cautionary tale that I want to bring up here, because this is just so shocking, where despite the times that we're living in here, you know, because this is just how things are, but a 21-year-old University of South Carolina student, Samantha Josephson, thought she was getting into her Uber she had called and requested. Hours later, sadly, she was pronounced dead. 24-year-old Nathaniel David Rowland was arrested and charged with murder and kidnapping. So, and you know, this is the thing at times, and I actually have seen it in rare times, people are getting into the wrong Uber or the wrong Lyft or Via or whatever car service they requested. They're not looking at the license plate first. I mean, because they're assuming that's their Lyft when it's not.
Right.
What you have to do is like, and this is one of the best tips, I mean, that people.com posted up, where you have to match the license plate number of car based on with the app here. And I happen to agree with that, because you'll know if that's your Lyft driver, but you should also ask if that Lyft driver is the same name as it's shown on the app. If it's not, then don't get in.
I agree. Every time I take Uber all the time, and I also take Lyft, and I also, every time before I get in the Lyft, I look at the license plate. That's what they give it to you to make sure, like, you don't be jumping in and getting into random cars. They gave it to you for a reason. So please look at it, because this world is getting crazy, and you know, people is just killing people like crazy. So you just gotta be aware and pay attention to what car you're getting into, you know?
But have you ever heard of the car system Via?
No.
No, because Via is an on-demand transit system that takes multiple passengers heading into the same direction and books them into a shared vehicle. And the fact of the matter is that Via is more cheaper than Lyft and Uber here.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
This is my first time hearing about it. Wow.
Well, it is a new company. They've been around for months now, but they're still new to this here in New York City here. They offer express and private ride options if you need to get where you're heading or faster, or wish you had a vehicle all to yourself and so forth. But that's what Via is, and you could get it on the iPhone or Android app and book rides in no time. But the only thing is, they'll let you off at the corner and they'll pick you up at the corner, but not at the exact address or location. They'll pick you up at the corner that's very close to the address that you requested it from.
But I feel like if I'm paying my money, I would want you to like drop me off at my exact location. I wouldn't want to pay you and then you not dropping me exactly at the location at the front door, because I'm paying you for a reason, for you to take me where I want to be tucked. I don't want to have to wait at the corner and then walk when I just paid you my money. I want you to take me exactly where I want.
Yeah, that I understand, but it's like, there have been times whenever I take a Via, I always tell them to let me off in front of my house, so that way I don't have to walk down the corridor. I don't want to deal with any rodents crawling late at night here. But look, the main important thing is, please find out who your Uber driver is. Make sure it's the right one, whether if it's Uber, Lyft, Via, or any car service. Check your license plate. Look at the photo.
Yes.
And also ask who you're waiting for, all right? It's important that you do that.
They also give you the face of the person that's driving the car. And like, come on, like you just gotta look at the name and look at the picture, see if it match up, and also look at the license plate. Don't just jump in like, all right, your Uber or your Lyft taking me to so-and-so. They might be like, you know, it might be anyone. It might be like,
and who knows what could happen, because there are a lot of crazy people out in this world.
It is. You just gotta be careful.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, but look.
Please pay attention, everyone, please.
Yeah, not only pay attention, but if that student had paid attention more closely, and she would have still been on this earth today.
Yes.
If she had paid more attention to what she was getting in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, who knows what could have happened here? You know, it's a strange world we're living in.
Yes. This story should make people pay attention even more. Just
Yeah.
be very aware